guys, hope you're having a lovely day today. Welcome back to another video. So today I want to talk to you about divine goddess that is within. Now I've experienced unconditional love on a level going through my heart all the way through my body, like I have never ever experienced love like this before. So the love that you experience when you first tune in to what is within you is unconditional love. Now when it first started happening to me, I was like, oh, this is like the purest unconditional love I could ever experience. But then as I kept experiencing it, I thought, this is like not just unconditional love, this is like some sort of Christ energy flowing through me, like beautiful. Now I have experienced unconditional love once when my daughter was born, and she was put into my arms, and I actually felt that power of like white light and that real unconditional love at that moment in time, and that's probably the only time I've ever actually felt that. But this is like you feel it all the time. So, but not only that, it's on a different level. It's on the most purest, beautiful, unconditional love that you could ever imagine. And it's like, how is this love even possible to be able to exist? Because I've never felt it before in this lifetime, and it's the most beautiful love that you could ever imagine. Now while I was questioning, this feels like Christ unconditional love. This doesn't feel like just anything I've ever experienced within me. I also felt like you actually feel like you are like a goddess. You feel the most beautifulest that you could ever feel. You feel like absolutely amazing. You just feel like, oh my God, it's like you are absolutely amazing, absolutely beautiful inside and out. And the love that you feel and you experience has you questioning, this is like a goddess. This is the feeling of what you would feel like walking as a goddess on earth. And you do get that feeling. You absolutely get it non-stop. Now I am a twin flame, and I will be talking about this in other videos. And twin flames are known for this kind of unconditional love and what they've come to this earth to do, because we aren't just come here to do 9 to 5, as I've said in other videos. We're here to evolve and help lift humanity and to bring in that unconditional love, because it's such a powerful love done on a spiritual level. It's unbelievable, it's beautiful, it's absolutely amazing. And it's amazing to know that this exists, and it's so exciting to just know. Now when I were a child, when I were about 6 years old, I always got that feeling that I wanted to go home. Always. I was like, I want to go home, I shouldn't be here, I can't feel that love. And I always knew that love existed, and I felt like there just wasn't any love here. So I even got to a point where I was questioning at 6 years old, I need to see my birth certificate. I thought, I've been born into the wrong family. I am royalty. And I did feel like that. I felt like I am royalty. What am I doing here? Why am I with this family? And I've always had that where other people will do things for me. So my mum, she used to make my bed, clean up after me, wash after me. As soon as I walked in the house, she was like, what are you having to eat? We're like, I always had beans, egg on toast. I don't know why, but that was my favourite childhood food. And it was like beans, egg on toast. As soon as I walked in, and she'd be straight up getting it, cooking it, fetching it me. Then when I finished with my plate, she'd come and she'd take my plate away, and she'd put my plate in the sink. And that's how she always was with me. And she'd always like make my bed, tidy up after me, clean up after me. And throughout my life, partners that I've been with, they've actually been like that as well. So they've been like washing, cooking, ironing, doing things for me on that level. And it's not like I've got expectation, but if someone doesn't do it for me, I feel like you should be doing that, because that's the way that I have been brought up. But that is a natural thing that was engraved in me when I was born. That's not something that's come at a later date. That's something that I was born doing that walk and knowing that I have got some sort of expectation of people just doing things for me, whether that's carrying my shopping bags, opening the door. And if they don't do it, I'm not bothered. I'm not like, oh, you must do this for me. I am like, I know that the expectation is there, and if I ask somebody to do it, they'll say, I'm not your slave, but then they get up and do it. And it's like, it happens all the time, absolutely all the time. And like, people come up to me and say, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? And it's not that I think I am anybody, it's my energy that I'm giving out. I haven't even said a word to them, but yet they're saying, who do I think I am? And I don't expect anybody to do anything for me, ever. But yet they do. And if I say, oh no, I'll do it myself, oh no, I'll do it. I'll sort it for you. Oh no, I'll do it myself. And then they get quite disappointed that they feel like they've let me down in some way because they're not doing it for me. And like I said, that's come from doing my washing, doing loads and loads of things for me, doing the shopping, going to the car wash, whatever it has actually been, even like me lifting my feet while people are hovering under me. And like I say, I don't expect anything. I can do it all myself, and I do everything myself, you know, at the minute. So I ain't got any problem with doing it myself. But people, when they are around me and they are in my energy, that's how they start to act. They start to act like they're doing stuff for me. And like I say, as a child, I always knew that I were different, and I always knew that I'm here to do a job. I'm here to do a job, and the job is to help raise unconditional love and lift humanity. I mean, I didn't know what that job was at the time. I've always known that the love that I have is a happy, you know, like a happy child, a happy growing up. I will talk a lot more about that, about, you know, the different energies and the way that, you know, different people have treated me throughout my life. But the divine energy and the goddess within is pure. It is so pure. And what we are doing, we are returning back to our original birthright. And I can tell you now, I know with the way that I've acted, the way that I've been throughout my lifetime, that I chose to come to a poorer family, a single parent family, for this soul experience. And deep within me there is like a real beautiful goddess, and I've experienced it, I've felt it, I understand it now, and I know that we will be returning back one day to where we come from. But first and foremost, there's a job to do that's really important, and that is to raise humanity and lift the vibration and show them this unconditional love, because this unconditional love is real. And like I say, I will be talking about it in more videos, so please do like my video, please leave a comment, and you know, please subscribe, definitely subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in another video. Take care for now. Bye.